storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Hello and welcome back. We're joined now by Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sarah Knox. Sarah, we are hopefully going to be sticking in these nice, comfortable 70s for a little while.
Yeah, and that's what it's looking like, at least for tomorrow. After that, then we do start to tick upwards, which of course we've got to, right? Summer officially begins. We've got to warm up. All right, that's not always the case, but warmer temperatures are certainly on the way, and it comes with another chance for some rain. One thing that not many of us got to see today, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. We were still drying out from, of course, all the rain earlier in the week. We even saw some nice blue sky, a little bit of sunshine coming through, especially as the sun was setting. A beautiful sunset over Rochester and across the area. And now that the sun is gone, we are here in the darkness, but it's not all dark. Beautiful, the Plummer Building, all nice and lit up in recognition of Juneteenth. All right, moving over to today's high temperatures. We got 70 degrees in Rochester, Preston, Charles City, Austin, Owatonna, a little warmer in Mankato at 71. Normally, we're a little closer to the 80-degree mark. Not the case today. We're roughly 10 degrees cooler than that. Again, still pretty comfortable, though. It's a nice break from the heat, as Sananda alluded to earlier on in this newscast. Current temperatures have moved back into the 60s for many of us. Places like Cresco, even cooler, around 62, getting closer to that 50-degree mark, where Forest City kind of sitting in a little bit of a cool pocket. The green there, 59 degrees currently. And temperatures will continue to fall, as they naturally do, by the time we get into the coolest part of the day, which is right before that sun does rise. So we're talking kind of into tomorrow, into our Thursday. Temperatures will be closer to the 60-degree mark. Not a bad start, but perhaps a little cooler than we've experienced through the week. Moving over to satellite and radar, and there really isn't much to talk about, at least in our neck of the woods. A little rain can be found further on to the east and will generally stay there here for the rest of the night. High pressure is still, believe it or not, in control, bringing us some of the drier, cooler air from the north, but that high pressure will keep moving to the east, and that will allow for some warming to take place, as well as some rain chances. Let's get to it. This is around 6 a.m. on Thursday. Several of us waking up to a little more sunshine than we've had in a while. The clouds do build in kind of that nice mixture of sun and clouds as we get into the afternoon. Some good news here is that SkyTracker 3, kind of the updates of the models that have come out throughout the evening, have less of that scattered rain chance around the dinner hour. This is around 5 p.m. Now we're moving on to 10 p.m. So some good news there. Drier air kind of winning out during the dinner hours. And as we get into the night, that's when the rain chances start to come back. This is around 4 a.m. on Friday. So your morning commute should be a pretty smooth one. Again, temperatures close to that 60-degree mark, a little cooler. Ultimately, we will warm back up to near normal. All right, a little below it, but 75 still, nothing to complain about. As we get into the evening, though, those scattered chances for rain come back. Friday and Saturday are going to be the days that I'm watching more closely, though, because we have the potential for much heavier rainfall, and already, many of us already saturated, so it will be something we'll need to watch when it comes to the flooding potential. By Sunday and Monday, we dry out nicely. Sananda.
Thank you, Sarah.